All right, so I think we're in the favorite part of the stream, everybody's favorite part of the stream, where we don't quite know if we're live yet. I think we'll give it one more second. I got my big earphones on to make sure I sound all right, but I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we can go ahead and get started. Okay, good. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Befron TCG. For those who don't know me yet, I'm a Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering YouTuber. I do live pack openings, product reviews, deck reviews, all that good stuff. So if you haven't seen the channel yet, go check out some of my other videos, like, subscribe. For now, we have a live stream of the original Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game. This is the one and only Pokemon trading card game released for a platform, at least in the US, other than, you know, the PTCGO that's out now that you scan your cards in. But this was a game for the Game Boy Color, totally isolated. You know, this was before you could have like Wi-Fi on your little handheld console. So all the cards in the game was everything that was there. There were only the first 3 sets of Pokemon cards ever made, which are Base Set, Jungle, and Fossil. I remember playing this when I was a kid, and basically it's the same concept as the, you know, regular RPGs. So you go and you collect badges, and that's really it. You collect 8 badges, and you go and fight the Hall of Fame, I think it's called. That's where I am right now in the screen, and they're basically like the Elite Four. So what I wanted to do, I beat all 8 badges, as you can see. But just like the kind of the RPGs, like the gap between the 8th badge and the gym is huge. So I think what we're going to do is go walk in here and get destroyed. And we'll see how we do. So I'm going to go in here and use my Blastoise / Kadabra deck without an Alakazam to try to beat all 4 of these gym leaders. So there's a fire, it's the 3 legendary birds. So fire, electric, and water or ice. And then you fight somebody, I think, who has a Dragonite based deck. I forget what his name is. But this one should be relatively easy because I have a mostly water deck and I'm up against a mostly fire deck. So basically what I have in the deck currently is, you know, the Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise line, I think like 2 Magikarps and 2 Gyarados, and then like some Abras and Kadabras, as you can see there. What I want this to be is a fully water deck, you know, having like the full Squirtle to Blastoise line, then 4 Magikarps, 3 Gyarados, and then even Articuno too. So I don't have any Articunos. And I know where to get those. So I'm going to give everybody kind of like an intro of kind of what the game looks like. I like to start off the stream, just go right into a battle. But then we'll go back and grind a little bit. We'll go get those cards that I need but don't have yet. And we'll see how we do with that. So the way the packs are in this, they have, I think it's 4 different packs, maybe 5. Coliseum, Legendary, or something like that, Mystery, and Laboratory. I forget what the packs are called. I know the one we need is Coliseum, the one we need most of, I should say. Oops, did I just click through something really quickly? I wasn't really looking at the screen. I know the one we need most is Coliseum. That's the one that has, I think that has Magikarp and Gyarados and maybe Articuno. I have this all written down over here. I gotta find it real quick. Yeah, Coliseum has Magikarp, Gyarados, Bill, Professor Oak, and Computer Search. So a bunch of stuff that we really need. I have a lot. Look at all these. I'm just not drawing any Pokemon. But this is fine. This is why we have Lickitung in the deck, to just power through these Pokemon like this. So yeah, what we'll do is end up losing this round, and then we'll go back and see how we do grinding and trying to get more packs that we can. See, look at this. Now I got a Wartortle. I don't need to attach anything else. It's a bummer that I put both my water energies on this by accident, but it is what it is. Now I got Blastoise, I think this is good that she brought out the Moltres. Oh, good. Okay, so here's our Magikarp. Now we're getting somewhere. Now, unfortunately, I got to grind out these energies. The way this whole deck works, for those who are not familiar, is that Blastoise has this very overpowered effect that says you can attach as many water energies you would like during your turn to your water Pokemon. So, for those who don't know, normally you can only attach one energy per turn. Blastoise just basically breaks the rules of the game and says you can attach as many as you would like, which is very, very broken. Dive Bomb, flip a coin. Tails says nothing. Tails does nothing. So the whole deck is built around just putting a Blastoise into play and just destroying your opponent. Blastoise can do up to, let's see, Blastoise does up to 60 damage. And with its Hydro Pump attack, Gyarados does. Oh, and there we go. So I need to use this to get a Squirtle. Let's see. I'll get it right. 2 Kadabras. So Blastoise does up to 60 damage with its fully charged Hydro Pump attack. Gyarados does 50 or can do 40 with a chance at paralysis. And then Articuno has this attack where I believe it does 50 damage, and then I believe you flip a coin. If heads, it does 10 damage to all your opponent's bench Pokemon. If tails, it does 10 damage to all of yours. So Articuno isn't super great, but it's pretty good. It's a nice little basic Pokemon that's pretty strong. Oh, and then of course I draw a Squirtle right after I search for it. I'm going to just put it there. Wow, we're really doing some damage with this Lickitung. So Lickitung's going to take... It's already taken 1 knockout. Now, I doubt we're going to be able to knock out this... You removed an energy from Lickitung, but I'm only using 1 attack. Anyway, Tongue Wrap. Tails. So, you might Dive Bomb me for the win. I don't know what I want to bring out. Tails. Well, we might manage to take the knockout with a Lickitung. No, probably not. I got a Tails. My opponent's only going to get so many Tails here. Dive Bomb. There it is. I take the knockout. So I'm going to bring out the Gyarados and just knock out this Moltres right off the bat. It's going to take a few hits with whatever they choose to... and then I'll play the Blastoise. It'll show me the Pokemon power, Rain Dance. I can attach as many energies as I want. But anyway, Dragon Rage will take that Moltres right on out. And I forget what this Ninetales does, but I don't think it matters because it's weak. Dancing Embers, flip 8 coins. I wish they just made it flip 4 for 20 each. This is a little bit crazy. It's so weird. There's like flip 8 coins and do 10 damage times the number of heads. Flip 4 coins does 20 damage times the number of heads. There's other attacks where it's flip 2 coins. It's 4. Like, it's just pick one. They're all kind of the same thing, more or less. But anyway, I'll stop complaining about probability. All right, so I'm pretty sure Ninetales is weak, so it'll do 100 damage and take the knockout. So like I said, this one is going to be kind of ridiculously easy because of the type matchup. But I expect the lightning energy, or the lightning... Oh, that's perfect. I actually needed that. I expect the... I need to get those water energies back. I expect the lightning or electric matchup to be considerably more difficult. Let's do a... I kind of want to keep that. I'll see what I need. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just computer search for Professor Oak. I really like this trick. You literally just search for Professor Oak, and because I wasn't really getting a whole lot anyway. There we go. We got a Magikarp. We got a Kadabra. We got a Gust of Wind. I need to... How does this work again? Smokescreen if the defending Pokemon tries to attack during your opponent's next... I probably should have tried to retreat there. Because... Oh, good. Did it anyway. I had that switch in my hand. I probably should have just tried to retreat because then the effect of that comes off. So Smokescreen says, if I try to attack, I gotta flip a coin. If tails, it does nothing. But if I switch out, it's the defending Pokemon is then changed. So that effect wears off. So we'll do that. I'm going to evolve my Magikarp into Gyarados just in case I get Gust to win it out. But yeah, this game is very well over. Me having these water types is just way too much to handle. So she'll probably take the knockout here, which is okay. I'm okay with that. I think I have 30 HP left, it said, so... I wish they would also cut this scene off. Like, okay, you've already done 30 damage. You're gonna knock me out. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so she took 2 prizes. I'm gonna take... There we go, we'll attach that just for kicks. Hydro Pump for 100 damage, draw my last prize, and that's how it works. So, for those who haven't played the Pokemon card game yet, basically that's how you play, right? So all your Pokemon have attacks, you attach these energies to them, you know, you can attach 1 energy per turn, and can you switch decks? Oh wow, I guess you can switch decks before the duels. But that's okay, I only have 1 deck. I did not build any other deck except for my Blastoise deck, which I'm sure I will be regretting very soon. Watch me do a clean sweep and beat all these people with my super mediocre deck. This game was really, I don't know. I feel like they could have made it. I mean, all the Pokemon games are... Ooh, wow. What a hit. There's a few of these legendary birds. I think all the legendary birds have a printing that's in this game that's not in any other game. Or that's not even in real life, I should say. And, they all have this, like, random effect. Like, that Zapdos, like, when you play it, it does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon randomly. So, like, that random is hard to do in real life because you have to, like, roll a dice, and then it's, like, different depending on the number of Pokemon you have in play. So, anyway, I digress. Let's do that. Now, if I have to bring out the Squirtle, not going to be a good day. Just got to hope this Lickitung kind of... Oh, no. Gotta hope this Lickitung really does some work for me. I'm gonna have to scoop it up if it gets if the damage gets too much. Also, like, you know, I'm playing the gym leaders and he's playing with like Potion. Like, Potion is a bad card. You should not play with Potion. I don't want to put that Magikarp on the bench because then if they just play the Zapdos again, like it just did to my Abra, it'll whack me. So getting a little nervous. Okay, so I'm going to put Abra on the bench, being very careful. Being very, very careful. Tongue Wrap. I'm gonna scoop up my Lickitung and bring out Squirtle. This is super risky. Put that there, and then I'm gonna use Bubble. Paralyze, so I will probably take the knockout on this Electabuzz, which is pretty great. Very happy about that. I'll evolve. Oh, I should have done that. I really should have done that last turn. Search for a Psychic Energy. Put the Psychic Energy on Kadabra, so that's ready to go. And then I'm sure my Squirtle will get knocked out this turn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time. Quick attack. Heads. 60 damage. Boom. Oof. Big oof. Okay, so we got to get rid of this pretty quick, or else we are going to be in a world of hurt. Super Psy. That's good. Oh, puts another on... Oh, Pin Missile. Oh, Pin Missile's only 3 energies. Wow. Yeah, so not going to take the knockout. That's good. Only 20 damage. Very nice. Kadabra is here to stay for at least a little bit longer. I don't want to put that Squirtle on the bench, but I want to start charging it up. So if I have a War Turtle, I can, you know, bang, evolve it, and come out ready to hit with it. I think the Zapdos is good because, or good for me, because it only has 1 attack, and I think it needs 4 energy. So I'm going to be in the lead in just a second. Or 4 prizes to 4 prizes. I like to see that Lickitung. I really do. Put another water energy on. I'm going to put that Magikarp on the bench and attach. Now, I'm a little nervous about that. I don't love that, but we'll see how we do. I'll take the knockout here. I'm going to start getting prize cards, so that's good. Professor Oak, great. That is awesome. Tails, too bad. Only 10 damage. Water energy onto Magikarp. And let's stick with that. Oh, so I'm only going to do 20 damage here. He's resistant to water. Sorry, to Psychic, which is what Kadabra is. Yeah, all the normal Pokemon are weak to Psychic. And that's one of those just weird things where the RPG didn't translate well, I think, to the video game. Where it's like, I know the reason normal types are weak to Psychic is because in the video game, let's see, probably Magikarp. Do Magikarp or Lickitung? Let's just bring out Lickitung. I don't need a... you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and Professor Oak. Because what I've done before is I draw a Blastoise without the War Turtle in my hand, and then I'm forced to, like, Oak. Which I don't want to do. Oh, good. So I have another... So I draw the Blastoise without the War Turtle, then I have to Oak to find the War Turtle, and then I throw away the Blastoise, right? So that's what I wanted to avoid. That's why I evolved right there. I'm going to start charging up this Squirtle just in case he gets dragged out. I'm going to evolve him into War Turtle. So I got to say, the deck is already pretty good, even though I'm missing some of the other cards I want. And it looks like I have a shot at winning this, which I was not expecting in any way, shape, or form, with a water deck fighting a electric trainer. Go figure. There's another Abra, which we're going to put into a Kadabra. I think this thing has a Sonic Boom. 30 damage, okay. I'd like to be able to hit this thing. Now, Abracadabra, sure, but I don't have any Psychic energies now. So I think Sonic Boom, the one good thing about it is that it is not affected by weakness and resistance, so even if I bring out my War Turtle, I'm not going to take double damage, which is good. Oh, Computer Search, that is exactly what I need. I'm going to just throw that away and go right for the Gyarados. That is exactly what we want. Put that on Magikarp. He's just got more HP, which is really exactly what we need. So, actually, I'm going to go for the Bubble Beam because it has the possibility to paralyze. Well, and it still does enough damage that I can take the knockout next turn anyway. So now the only way that I think he's going to win here is that really his Jolteon has to get all heads next turn. All heads. Very unlikely. Oh, wait a second. How? Jolteon has... Oh... No, that's not true. Tails. Okay, so I was mistaken. He's going to have another turn to do this. So now the big question is, oh, how much HP does Lickitung have? It has all the HP. How many? So I have a Lickitung and an Abra. Because if he gets 3 heads, I lose. Oh no, wait, what am I saying? I have 1 more. He has 2 more prizes. I'm fine. Not a chance. Not a chance. We're good. We are good. Retreats into Electabuzz. Do I have a Gust of Wind? 10 damage to itself, which is fine. I'm going to go, this is a little bit high roll risky, but I'm going to go Professor Oak. I'm going to draw 7 cards, getting pretty low. That's exactly what we needed. Bring out the Jolteon and Dragon Rage for game. Take my last prize, and we are all set. So I won. So like I said, well, not like I said, I thought this was going to be a lot harder, having this kind of janky deck that I have literally, I think it's fair to say I did not grind this entire playthrough. You can go back and watch this entire playthrough. There's one like trainer that I got stuck on, and again, the thing with the Pokemon trading card game is that like there's always luck. There's always an element of luck. So even if you do have a good deck, you could just get a really lousy hand, and you're gonna lose. You know, even if you have a great deck against a weak opponent, you know, you get the wrong hand and you're just not going to win. This is an example of the wrong hand. I have 2 Squirtles and no energy that they can use. So this is a good way to lose. Now that said, part of the reason I get a bad hand is because I don't have a good deck. But anyway, so what my point is, like, I didn't really have to grind at all. And here I am at the Elite Four, and, you know, just beat 2 of the gym leaders, even one that I'm naturally going to be weak to, and we're doing fine. So let's see how this goes. Gonna take the knockout on my Squirtle. This might be it. I just can't do anything. I am completely locked out of the game. I guess I can bring out the other Lapras, so that way it can only hit me for 10. It's my big strategy here. My big stalling strategy. Okay, well, stall. Yeah, see, like, then you get a hand like this, and it's like, okay, we're not going to go anywhere. No energies. But yeah, again, if I had a better deck, if I had 4 Professor Oak in this deck, that would make a big difference. But we are not going to get that clearly. So. Water Gun for the 20. Bring out Magikarp. There's the water energy that I needed this entire game. Oh well. Like, even if I had that a couple turns earlier, I could have paralyzed the Lapras, you know. Probably all kinds of things I could have done, but another water energy again. And it doesn't matter though. So I don't have Gyarados. You get things like this, and then it's just like I didn't even do anything to the guy the whole game. Oh, I guess I could have used Tackle for 10 damage, but oh well. Oh well. So I'm going to go, and that went a lot better than I expected, regardless. Like I said, I have not had to grind at all. I think now I do have to go grind because I'm not going to beat this whole thing unless I get super lucky. And again, that would require me to get super lucky like 4 times in a row because there's 4 people I have to beat there. So very, very unlikely that I'm going to get lucky 4 times in a row. There's 2 people in the Fire Club that have the Coliseum pack that I need to get, Adam and Jonathan. I have him listed as Jonathan. I don't know if that is John. I'm gonna go for Adam. There's Adam. Okay. And we're just, this is gonna be the grind. So anyway, what I was saying is that, yeah, have not had to grind really at all until now. And this game is frankly very easy. So like if you go back and you add up my total hours into the game, it's probably ridiculously low if I had to guess. Go tackle again. This is my 5th live stream, and I'm already facing like the Elite Four, plus the fact that, like I said, I haven't grinded. I think so. I probably logged like maybe 6 or 7 hours on the game. So you know, clearly it's not enough, not quite enough to win the game outright, but pretty darn close. So we're gonna go computer search. Probably don't really need that energy retrieval yet, and we're gonna get out a Gyarados. And this will probably be game already. Do we want to just go for the, I'll see what I draw next turn. And I'll see what I get my prizes to. Could change my plan a little bit, finish it. So it looks like he's got a really bad hand this time. I don't really need to do anything. I feel like I'm just gonna win, to be honest. Yeah, that is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna sit here and win mindlessly. So we just have to do this about 10 more times, and we should get all the Coliseum packs. Oh, we didn't even have any more Pokemon, so I'll get my nice little Coliseum pack. And I think all the packs are the same. I don't think it matters, or not, they're all equally random. I don't think it matters who you fight. Okay, so nothing I needed in this one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, Pinsir, I don't think I have that yet. Nothing we needed. Darn. Maybe it's a little biased. Maybe it biases towards who you fought. I'll try it again. If I battle this guy like 3 times and we're still like not getting anything that we need, I'll do a little more research and see. But I think like anything, like a Coliseum pack is a Coliseum pack. It's not in any way influenced by which trainer you've battled to get it. So again, we're looking for Magikarp, Gyarados, Bill, Professor Oak, and Computer Search is what we're trying to open out of these packs right here. Start charging up my bench. Don't paralyze the Charmander. Go into Eevee, so he's got a Flareon in there somewhere, I assume. We'll put one on Magikarp, just in case I get that Gyarados. Should be able to keep this up for quite a while. I'm gonna paralyze him. He might evolve right into Flareon. That would be good for him. Magikarp again. Put another one on this Magikarp. Use a bubble. Not gonna paralyze it, okay. And there is the Flareon. This is gonna get pretty dangerous. I'll put that on Lickitung and retreat. I don't want to lose my Squirtle. If I have to lose something, I would much rather lose the Lickitung, and Lickitung has really served me well this whole game. I might actually, so I was saying I want to put an Articuno in this deck. I might not. I might literally just leave this Lickitung in this deck, and maybe even bump it up to 4. Lickitung has been very good to me. Just put a giant tank out there, let him take soak up a bunch of damage. You know, he even takes a few knockouts. He just stalls and stalls and stalls. Like, that works. That definitely works. I feel like I've won multiple games just because of the Lickitung. Like, he's not going to take the knockouts, but he'll give me enough time to set up my bench and, you know, all my other Pokemon, so. Hey, I mean, I got 40 HP left. Literally, I guess he could Flamethrower. Oh, no, I guess he's not going to. Ooh. Could Quick Attack for 40 damage. If it won't, it'll just do 20. Gyarados. I did not charge up any of my Magikarp to full power. And there's the knockout for the Flareon. This is what I mean. Flareon, or Lickitung is the man. Let's see. I'm going to bring out Abra because he's got free retreat. Okay, so I'm just going to retreat. What I was going to do is if I drew an energy, I probably would have brought out Magikarp and evolved it into Gyarados. But because I don't, I'll just bring out my Lickitung again. Can never complain about a Lickitung, clearly. And that was not an energy, so I will just continue using Tongue Wrap. So once he gets into this 30 damage, like now that he's consistently doing 30, oh no, he's just going to use 10, okay. I was going to say that gets a little more dangerous, but still, just going to keep grinding away. Just going to keep grinding away with my Lickitung. What do I have in my discard? I do have a interesting. Okay, I don't think I need another Abra. So I'm going to take my water energy back, put it on the Magikarp, and evolve him into Gyarados. So that is very good. I would say there is literally no way that this guy could win, considering I have a Gyarados now on the bench. Ah, it's going to Fire Blast me. Very nice. Touche. But now I'm going to bring out my Gyarados and completely destroy your Ninetales. So that's cool. It's weak to water. I have a 50 damage attack. It'll do 100. And so even if it brings out another... Oh boy. Oh, wow. That's a good strategy. Take the knockout. Take the knockout. Well, Gyarados will finish that up pretty quickly. I actually don't want to play the Abra, and I probably should evolve that. It's probably not even good to have a Magikarp on the bench because he could do the same thing. You know, Gust of Wind and then hit me for 30 damage, and that would be it. Nope, but he's just going to scratch. Pretty mediocre draws, really, frankly. I mean, I just got lucky because I had the Lickitung to sit there and let me draw a bunch of cards. So let's see what I get in these packs. Computer search, we need that. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of fire in these. I'm really concerned that I'm just going to keep getting fire. I was hoping I could come here and just fight these guys because then I'm strong against them. It's easy to beat. But I don't think that's possible. So in the water gym, I'm just checking my notes. The water club, we have Sarah. Only Sarah. She's the only one that will give me... No, I don't want to fight Amanda. Do not want to fight... Oh, shoot, I keep hitting A. There's Sarah. Yes, I want to duel Sarah. Just keep playing Sarah all day, every day. And this is a great example of a bad hand. Is this a 2-prize game? Oh my god. So no evolutions that I can use. I have the Blastoise, but I can't really use it. So these will be pretty quick. They should be, as long as I don't get terrible hands. Which I am getting. I put the second energy there, so if I get a Wartortle, I can immediately go right into it. Which is the goal, for sure. Do the same thing with my Abra down here. Maybe I can do a clean sweep on... Ah, bummer. So, evolve into Seeking. There it is. That's going to make things a lot harder. Put the water energy down here on Squirtle. Attack with a bubble. Stall for another turn. Hopefully get a War Turtle. That would be really nice. Gust of Wind. Not what we want to see. Go for bubble. Paralyze again. I might get it. I might just take this thing out. Gyarados. Again, these draws are just really bad. Here we go. Can I get another heads? There we go. Okay, we'll just... I feel grimy about that. Like, but whatever. Do what you gotta do. We need these evolutions, or these Coliseum packs from Sarah. There we go. Take the knockout. There's the War Turtle we all needed. But her Squirtle's going to knock me out. That's no fun. She gets the tails. It doesn't matter because I'm going to bring out my Squirtle. And this is exactly why I overcharge my Squirtles, because it's like, just in case I draw that War Turtle, I want to be ready. And that is exactly why we can go right in and take the knockout. Now, will I get better ratios for the Magikarp and Gyarados? Let's see. Oh, my God. Right there. Bang. Exactly what we needed. Yeah, so I think that's the key. You got to fight the right. Maybe it's not guaranteed, but you definitely have better ratios with certain. I think I actually have a problem, though, where my... no, I don't want to keep a diary. I want to look at my deck. I think I have more Gyarados than I have Magikarp. I have 3 Gyarados and 3 Magikarp. And I think... How many Lickitung do I have? Only 2. I only have 16 water energies. Nice. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to want to bring in my 3rd Professor Oak. What else do I have? Anything else I missed that maybe I thought I had, but I didn't? Defender, Potion, Super Potion, Recycle. I don't think so. I do not think so. Computer Search, I think I only have 2. I'll take out an Abra and a Kadabra. I'll take out 2 Psychic Energies. And I'm actually just going to put in 2 Energy Searches. That seems better. Let's try that. And we're just going to keep grinding. I'll play like 2 more games against Sarah. We'll see how this goes. Oh no, not this again. Not this again. Can't do anything. Cannot do anything. Oh, I feel horrible about oaking away this whole hand, but I think that's what I have to do. Yep. Just search directly for a Professor Oak and get rid of this awful hand. That should... That... Oh, can you believe that? I haven't seen a single water energy. Do I even want to... I don't even know if I want to bother, like, charging up this. Here's what I'll do. I'll go drop the 2 Psychic Energies. Search for the War Turtle. Evolve into War Turtle. And then do nothing, I guess. Just so I don't die. Very nice. Oh, finish the turn without attacking. Okay, we got it now. We have got it. Energy search. Gonna get that water energy, and then we're gonna put them all on the Blastoise. There's the power of Rain Dance. Attach as many energies as you'd like per turn to your water Pokemon. How does that attack Leak Slap? According to Tails' attack does nothing. Either way, you can't use attack again as long as Farfetch stays in play. Wow. So you can really only use that thing once. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep Hydro Pumping. I should be able to win, like, these. Yeah, Staryu, okay. Cool. Do 20 damage, and let's win this thing. I love that it's only a 2-prize game. This is going to be super quick. I barely even grinding. Are you kidding? Another energy search. Where are the actual energies? There it is. A Gyarados and a Magikarp. And another Coliseum pack. Can we get the trainers that we need? The answer to that question would be no. Now we have a ton. Clearly the answer is yes. The contents of the packs are greatly affected by who you win them from, because I think I just got 2 Gyarados right in a row. So we're going to go full Gyarados. I think I'm going to just take the rest of these out. Embarrassingly enough, I do not have enough water energy for this deck. So I want to have, so I'm probably going to have to just play with some. I'd like to get, oh, did I get 2 more computer searches? That's awesome. What else might I want? I'll do 2 more Gust of Wind. Oh, I do not have enough energies, though. Guess we'll do that. Just leave some Psychic energies in there, because I don't really have a choice. Wait, I just want to check what's... So I have Squirtle, 432, okay. And I don't have any Pokemon Breeder, I don't think. Am I right? Don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to try to get one more... one more Professor Oak out of these packs. I have a feeling that... So what I was saying before is, like, it seems like, even though they're all Coliseum packs, it seems very much affected by who you win them from. Well, this is bad. No Pokemon on the bench. So basically, if I get a Tails, oh, I lose. This is what I mean. Very swingy. It doesn't matter how good it is. Just, oh, I got a bad hand. I lose. I'm going to try to get one more Professor Oak from her packs, and then figure out who can get me Bill. So Bill is also in this set. Maybe I'll do one more win for the night, and then I'll call the stream, call it a night. I need to go first. Oh no, Slowpoke. Where did that come from? Computer search. So I have a ton of Gyarados in my hand. So why don't I go find myself a nice Magikarp? Put that on the bench. Put energy on the Lickitung. Paralyze it. And we're good. Oh, shoot. Well, I might actually want to retreat at some point, because if I have to do 10 damage at a time, this stream is going to get super boring. So what I might do is just charge up the Gyarados while I spam with this Lickitung, and then retreat into Gyarados to knock out the next Pokemon. 10 damage at a time. That's all it takes. Computer search. I'm literally going to computer search for a water energy. What a strategy. What a great strategy. And then, yep, take a knockout. Draw my prize. Brings out a Poliwag, which I can easily knock out. We will attach an energy up here to Lickitung, retreat into Gyarados, and attack for the 50 and take the knockout. Immediately speeds up the stream just a little bit. Let's see. Full heal, not what we wanted. And potion, also not what we wanted. So I'm gonna do. I think I got to do a little more research in terms of like what's in each of these packs. That was really dumb. I should have looked at my whole hand before I just put a Magikarp out in front. I'm gonna waste my scoop up because that was so dumb of me. Put Magikarp back on the bench. I think the deck might be at this weird point where it's actually a little worse than it was before. I don't know. Just a little suspect. I gotta fill out some of the draw power. I gotta get more Bill, and I gotta get more Oak and more computer search. That's really gonna make it a lot better. I'm really not desperate for the Articuno at all. I'll wait for one more draw. I think I'm just going to leave in those Lickitungs. I've never played this deck with Lickitungs before, and it's very good. I'm very happy with this. So I played this deck in real life too a lot when I was a kid. When I actually played like the game in cardboard in real life. Yeah, I never played it with a Lickitung like this. So, but it's working very well, so that's good. Nothing I really need. I really do not need to computer search anything at all. I already attached energy for the turn. Let's go Tongue Wrap. Draw a prize card. I think I'm going to just attach more energy to Lickitung here, so I can retreat. Oh, you know what I can do? Here's a little cheat code. I can item finder my scoop up, and then I can use my scoop up to break the Lickitung back into my hand. Dragon Rage for game. Wow, these matches are like 2 minutes each, I think. Come on, I need an Oak. Give me an Oak. Not a full heal. And it's a... Didn't I see an Oak before? I swear I saw Professor Oak. At this rate, I can do like 3 or more. Three or more. No basics. Nope. It's weird. Whenever I get no basics, I always get it like twice in a row. Nice. I go first. That's important when you start with a Magikarp because they're so weak. 10 damage. There we go. Headache your opponent. Ooh. Can't play trainers. That's actually really good, you know? Actually, that completely ruins me. Because now the only way I have to draw out of this mess that I have in my hand of all trainers is, I don't know, play a trainer. Well, hopefully it'll use Scratch next turn. Headache. No, I cannot. Oh my god. This. Oh no. And I know she has a Sea King. Oh gosh, this could be it. Oh good, okay. Could do up to 30 damage. Or it could just do 10. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Now, why didn't I get an energy search before? Put it on Magikarp. Go into Gyarados. Dragon Rage. And I assume I win next turn. Yeah. Good assumption. Dragon Rage. I want to get my playset of Professor Oak before I wrap up the stream. I hope you all find this very exciting, me beating a very easy, grindy trainer. Bill, good. Defender, less good. Let's go and put the Bill into the deck. That'll go in. I don't really use Switch. Let's go again. Yeah, this is going to be super grindy. No doubt there. 2 Professor Oaks and a bunch of water energies. Awesome. Love it. Dratini. I haven't seen Dratini in a long time. I don't think I've ever seen Sour play Dratini. That's crazy. Pound for 10 damage. What does she have on the bench? Poliwag and Farfetch'd. So Farfetch'd could end the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that, because Farfetch'd has an attack that does 1 energy, 30 damage. Flip a coin if Tails' attack does nothing. So, like, that could have been the end of the game right there. Doesn't matter. We got this. So then, naturally, I'm going to computer search for my Blastoise. Go into Blastoise. Water. I'm actually going to computer search away for an Oak to hopefully draw 2 more water energies so I can fully charge the Blastoise. Energy search, that's close enough. And water energy and 60 damage. So it doesn't matter even if she brings out, I think Farfetch'd only has 60 HP, yeah. Oh, 50. Oh, Farfetch'd has 50 HP, okay. Leak Slap, 30 damage. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna use Hydro Pump for 60 damage. Great. We're getting there. We're almost going to have our full play set of Bill and Professor Oak. Come on. Just a switch. Scoop up. Not what we needed. I wonder if I could make a good electric deck. I'm just thinking that's a good way to not be weak against the second guy in the Elite Four. And it's also good against the last guy. But I don't think I really have enough, like, electric cards. Things that makes it tough is, like, you'd think, oh, the electric guy, you'd want to use a... Sorry, hold on. Yeah, for the electric guy, you'd want to use a fighting type, like Hitmonchan is super good in this game. But all the legendary birds are resistant to fighting, so that makes Hitmonchan and all the fighting cards basically really bad when you're facing those like Elite Four who all have that fighting. Oh, did I forget to play the Magikarp last turn? Darn. I am very dumb. There we go. Another paralysis. Not looking good for poor Farfetch'd here. Not looking good at all. put this Gyarados? I probably should have. Oh, no, what am I saying? There's another one on the Gyarados, tongue wrap. So we should be able to hold out here. There's the Leak Slap. Will you do 30 damage? Yes. What does its other attack do? I forget. Pot Smash. You just have to have 3 energies on it. Is it? No, it's all water energies. You need all water energies to use Hydro Pump. Oh, I should probably go and fix that. I think I have enough water energies now. To have a full deck of water energy. Before I did not have enough. So there's the knockout. There's the Magikarp. Tails. There's going to be a lot of coin flipping if I'm only doing 10 damage at a time here. There we go. Guess we'll put the Magikarp on the bench. I mean, normally I probably wouldn't just to be safe, but I don't think Sarah's doing anything that's too savage. Not playing a Zapdos that's going to randomly do 30 damage to one of my Pokemon, that's for sure. Tails. Usually I get pretty lucky with Lick Timing. This time it's just not happening, but it doesn't matter. Fury Swipes, maybe she'll get lucky. 3 heads. I'd actually kind of prefer that. Ugh. Wrap up this game, but alas, not going to happen. Paralyzed, very nice. Oh my god. Gonna just do another water energy. Tongue wrap, can I get a paralysis? Very nice. And then I'll retreat next turn that way. I was expecting to just be able to do that like a couple turns ago, but with a potion, drew things out a little bit longer. There's my 50 damage, and there's the computer search. It's all about consistency, and we're just trying to draw more Bills and more Professor Oaks to make this deck more consistent. Not what we needed. Professor Oak, there it is, and we got plenty of water energy now. So we'll go on over here. Let's go for all 24 water energies, and there's our 4th Professor Oak. I think we have a playset of computer search. Item finder, I might bring in more of those. Take out the Gust of Winds are nice, but I'd rather have the draw power. And I'll take out the energy searches. Actually, then I'll bring in 2 of the Gust of Winds. We'll do one more. Let's do one more just for fun. So we only need Bill at this point, I think. Yeah. Very nice. I think I've said we're going to do one more about 3 times now, so hopefully y'all still believe me. There it is. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to oak away a War Turtle, it looks like. Which is a bummer. We're going to go for Gyarados right up here, just so I don't get knocked out. And I guess we'll put a water energy on it before I throw away my whole hand. What am I supposed to do with this hand, though? Please tell me. So I will win, but it's just annoying that... Oh, there we go. Magikarp. I don't think I need to... Normally I would definitely computer search for an Oak, which I just drew. from my prize. But it doesn't matter. I'm just going to hit this thing for 50. And there we go. There's another game against Sarah. Bill, come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. Switch. Ooh. Oh, there's a Bill. There's a Chansey. We got a lot of good stuff in there. Let's do this. Oops, this is the energy section. Bump up the Bill. And I think we said gust of wind. Let's see if we can get one more Bill. I keep saying this, but this is the last card from this set that we need. So it was Magikarp, Gyarados, which we're fine with now, and then it was Computer Search and Oak that we're missing. So we have everything except for one last Bill. Ooh. Gonna leak slap me. It's pretty dangerous. I'm gonna go water energy on Squirtle, and we're gonna bubble. Okay, so it's gonna go for the pot smash next turn, which is okay. I'll just take the 30. I don't love it, but and get another Blastoise. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to sacrifice a Blastoise in order to search for a Wartortle. I was worried, like, oh no, what if all my Wartortles are my prizes? Oh shoot! And then I don't have a. Oh my god! And I think that I do only have 2 Blastoises currently, so, and I just threw them both away. Oh, no bench Pokemon either. Very nice. Full heal. Come on, just give me the Bill. Give me a Bill. Give me a Bill. Give me a Bill. No, I've got to have like 10 Gyarados at this point. So it seems like every 3 or so battles, I'm getting a Bill. It seems like so. We should get it pretty quick. Wait, what? Oh, Fury Swipes is... Oh, my God. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. No, I do not want to select a water energy. That is precisely a losing battle. Losing strategy. I could just stall. Oh, no, I can't, because I can't evolve it this turn. And we're gone. Again, I wish they would just end the coin flipping. Like, you know I'm going to get knocked out from the first heads. We're going to evolve into Gyarados. And let's use our bills now that we have them. And I did already attach my energy, just want to make sure. And we should be... Oh, Starmie. I don't think I've seen... I mean, we've played like 10 games against Sarah already, and I haven't seen her play Starmie yet. This is really annoying just having to watch this animation over and over again. Okay. I'm just whining for no good reason. Dragon Rage for 50 damage. I really want to wrap this up and get my last Bill before I end the stream, because then I want to get... I don't know if I even want to get the Articunas anymore, like I was saying, because I might use Lickitung instead, but I do definitely need to get more Blastoise, Wartortle, and Pokemon Breeder. But these, again, Bill is the last thing I need to get from the Coliseum pack. So hopefully we can get that pretty quickly from Sarah. Maybe this game, maybe the next game. Sooner or later we'll get there. Coliseum pack. Item finder. And... oh, that might have been the first Snorlax that I've seen. I think we're at like 2 minutes per game at this point. It's pretty silly. It is pretty silly. Heads, very nice. There we go. Bubble. Go for it right away. Yeah, once you get like 4 Squirtles, 4 Pokemon breeders, this deck goes off the rails. It is so fast. Like, you're literally like, I might item finder just so I can play Bill again. That was a very uneventful Bill. Only 10. I'm going to leave that Squirtle like it is. Getting a little nervous. I think the Psyduck is going to take the knockout. Maybe not this turn. Hopefully not this turn. This would be really bad. Not looking good, folks. Not looking good. Gyarados. I might actually just switch into Gyarados, because I really don't want to just get knocked out. Tails. If she gets 3 tails, I'll keep the Squirtle in. Perfect. I'll just take the knockout then. But then, I think, regardless of what she brings out, I'm going to, well, obviously switch into Gyarados. That'll do 50 damage and probably win me the game. Poliwhirl, okay. And then I'll go into Gyarados. Now, I won't take the knockout. This is weird. So I don't think I've actually seen her evolve into Poliwhirl this whole game. And then last game, we saw her evolve into Starmie, which was new. What? Oh, I can't use it because of Amnesia, so I just need to attach an energy. Amnesia says they choose one of my attacks and I can't use it, so I just attach another energy so I can use Bubble Beam. Amnesia is a very good attack against Blastoise, though, because Blastoise only has Hydro Pump. Still no Bill. Doing it again. We are doing it again. Maybe this will be the last time, I promise. Maybe. Maybe I promise. That was honestly probably not a great strategy what I just did. Probably should have just brought out the Lickitung, but yeah. I think it'll be quicker if I do it like this. Leak Slap. Oof, 30 damage right off the bat. I'm just going to evolve right into War Turtle. Notice she also has no Pokemon on the bench. So this could be it. Yep, done. And attack for 40 damage. Boom, going very quickly. I think that was less than 2 minutes. Come on, give me a Bill. Give me Bill. Not a full heal. Okay, we're doing it again. That was too quick. Squirtle, and a Squirtle, and a Magikarp. Very nice. Leak Slap. Boom. How did I know? Oh, and no bench Pokemon again. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's go Water Energy on Squirtle and just go right into Professor Oak. And attack. Paralysis, very nice. into Gyarados. 10. Use the Pot Smash. Very nice. Take your knockout. I'll bring out a Gyarados to destroy Farfetch'd. Unfortunately, I can't do it this turn. But that's okay. I do have this item finder. I'll just trade into Magikarp. Probably energy retrieval is the safer one. Oh, whoops. I gotta attach that energy first. And now, unfortunately, she did draw another Pokemon and put it on her bench, but that's okay. Scoop up, and not what we need. Professor Oak, not what we need. They are really going pretty quick, I have to say, so it's not all that bad. I really can't start with a Magikarp because she has too many things that could easily just knock it out right off the bat. I'm really tempted to use Professor Oak because I don't want her to use Headache and then get locked out of trainers, but I don't want to throw away my Blastoise. Yeah, so. Wait, did I use Bill or something? Yes. So here's what I will do. I will do Item Finder, Water, and one of the Professor Oaks for the Bill. Another Squirtle, okay. And attack. Fury Swipes. Ooh, is this going to be the triple heads? No, only 20. That's fine. Do another Bill. Put the Lickitung on the bench. Do that. Professor Oak. Oh, wow. I just need a War Turtle. This, oh, come on. Come on. But this is why these are so good. You just have so many chances to draw cards. There's our 40 damage. That's what we needed. There's our Dragon Rager. It won't matter. There we go. Okay. Is this gonna be the duel where we finally get our 4th Bill for the full playset? No, I have way more Gyarados at this point. Let's see. Lickitung and Magikarp. We are going on like an hour, or not quite an hour and a half, definitely not. Ooh, paralysis for my poor Lickitung here. I'll put an energy on it, and I probably shouldn't have. I probably just should have started charging the Magikarp. Not paralyzed. Very good. Let's go there. Tongue wrap. No paralysis again. Lickitung here just being a complete tank. Let's go. Let's go water energy, doing a little risk. So I can search for a War Turtle. Because then I can do energy retrieval next turn. And Squirtle is paralyzed. Very nice. Does she have a War Turtle? I don't think we've seen her evolve it into War Turtle yet. I definitely do not need another Lickitung. Actually, and I don't think I'll attach any energies either. So. Tails. Man, she does not have good luck with the paralysis game. Take the knockout. Very nice. Honestly, the worst case at this point is that I have to flip a coin every turn. Actually, she might take the knockout on Lickitung here. If I don't get... What do I need? 2 more heads? Otherwise, she's going to do... She keeps putting water energy on it, but she doesn't have the Starmie. Yeah, she's going to take the knockout. Looks like this is the first time I've seen Lickitung get knocked out in a very long time. And now we just attach all of our energy to Blastoise. I don't even need to attach the other ones, just go for Hydro Pump. And that is it. Come on, give me, there's our bill. We got the bill. We did it. All right, that is it for the night. Let me just put this in the deck. And what are we taking out? I think we have a Gust of Wind that I'll get out. I do like that card, I just don't need it. So, save the deck like that, and I will make a save state for this, and we should be good. Let me go ahead and save the current game as, how do I usually save these? PTCG and then the date. So I will save the game. I'm probably going to distribute all these save states if anybody wants to play from kind of where I left off. And today's November 1st, and I'll save that. Very nice. Cool. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for coming out to watch. Again, my name is Befron TCG. I do all kinds of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic the Gathering, card openings, product reviews, deck lists, all that good stuff. So check out my channel, check out my Instagram, which is Befron_TCG. Go check out some of the videos for whatever games you like. Leave a subscribe, put some comments down in, put a comment down below. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. And now for the awkward part of the stream where we don't know if we're actually done.